Ganga, she sent the message. So we not like that. The other one had to be called. This coming only for social, na? Nidhi, na?
You are teaching now.
Yes, because no, my
Your portion is also which chapter?
agro based. The transport I have.
Yes, yes.
Now agro based.
It's a big chapter.
Agro based. No, that is 3 hours.
3 to 4.
3 hours. No.
No, no, how many pages, sir?
I don't know.
It will get over with before the break. There are also parts in it.
No, agro based what does it?
Should I come there because I don't know.
Eh?
Should I come there? I don't. I don't have to go.
Okay.
Ma'am,
Because no, your book, no, it is not available in the net also, no.
ma'am, if you finish the chapter early, can I go home early?
Let us see. But at least 2 hours after that break also sometime you have.
Till 1:30 I will stay. And
Right.
it's compulsory.
Yes.
They take holidays very much.
Eh?
They take holidays very much.
That will be because no, next week I am not going to come, no. I will see a lot of questions, no. That only I can take.
First time is usually
Okay. Agro is some students and some other branches, they are taking good videos. I don't know how they are taking. I have never seen. And
कर दिया
Okay. Not to write anything. Cash crops means
Page number 88.
88.
These are two small chapters.
But no, these all are combined chapters. Transport is single chapter. Agriculture 4 lessons together one.
Okay.
Means when you are selecting then 5 questions.
Yes.
Because 50 mark के लिए 5 questions select करने का. So you can select agriculture. You can select transport.
Yes.
Then what is that? If you are selecting this agro-based, mineral-based, all these things together. Then another thing is coming that the conventional sources of energy, non-conventional sources of energy, and minerals together. That is also complicated. Don't think. Then soil resources you can take, that is an independent chapter. Irrigation you can take, that is independent chapter. Agriculture together you can take, it is not very hard. Then transport you can select. And the last part of this management. Nothing, anything you can write, that is very much also. So 5 questions. But you don't try climate, that is complicated. Minerals complicated. Means what is that now? You will lose mark. Yes. Okay, let us see what is agro-based industries. Means the industries based on agriculture.
Yes.
So some agricultural finished products, agricultural finished product. What is that? Cotton or sugarcane. Then these are the raw materials for certain industries. Such industries are called agro-based industry. We cannot use as it is. For example, sugarcane we cannot use as it is. Cotton we cannot use as it is. So they have to convert into finished product. Understood? Understood. Industries are that activity in which the raw materials are converted into finished product. ये देखो आपको पानी पीने का आप कैसे पियोगे बॉटल में पानी लेके आके पियोगे तो नेचर से ऐसा नहीं कर सकते so for that you need something a vessel to carry water this way primary things cannot be used as it is so that process of converting the primary products into finished product is called manufacturing and this manufacturing is done in factories. Okay. So those industries which obtain the raw materials from agriculture are called agro-based industries. The example just now I have told about sugarcane, cotton, these all are agro-based industries. We are going to study first about the sugar industry. Sugar industry is that industry which use sugarcane as the raw material and converted this sugarcane into various useful products like sugar, gur, khansari, like that products are manufactured from this sugarcane. And we get some other byproducts and these byproducts are used for some other purpose. For example, molasses are there, bagasse is there, then another, what is the byproduct? Let us say, press mud is there. So all these things are used for other purpose. So directly certain finished products we are getting and there are some byproducts which are useful for another purpose. See, some of the things are used for making alcohol. Some are used for making newsprint.
Yes.
Some are useful for using as manual. So like that, products are the byproducts are also. Okay.
Sorry.
Ah.
Byproduct. Molasses.
Before that, the sugar industry, second largest.
Second largest organized industry next to cotton. Sugar industry is one of the most important agro-based industries in India. It employs about 2.5 lakh skilled and unskilled workers. India is in the second world of production came after Brazil.
Say 2.5 lakh skilled and unskilled. What is the difference between skilled and unskilled?
Skilled people know how to use the machines and all that.
The technique.
The technique, the better way to do that. Unskilled people.
Unskilled, there is no technique required. They may be head loaders. They may be
driving the trucks and all that. Now, product and byproduct. Product sugar, gold, jaggery, and khanchari. Then byproduct molasses. It is used in the alcohol industry after the distillation of liquid power and distillate. It is also used in production of certain synthetic rubber. You told this now. Then molasses, bagasse, and pressed food. Okay. Bagasse. Used for making cardboard, paper, and insulation board. Pressed mud is utilized for making bags, packaging, and shoe polish. Then distribution.
So this one you have to learn what are the uses.
Distribution. Maharashtra, Nashik, Pune, Satara, Sangli, and Kolhapur. North India, Uttar Pradesh, Eastern UP, Western UP, then Bihar, Darbhanga, Saran, Champaran, and Muzaffarpur, Punjab, Pagwar, and Dhuri. Peninsular India, Tamil Nadu, Vithapuram, Vellore, Tiruvannamalai, Tiruvannamalai, Tanjavur, Trivullar, Kudalur, Coimbatore, and Pugalur. Very tough names.
So you can remember like that in Maharashtra, 4 places. Okay.
Yes.
So that is very easy to remember.
Yes.
Now, northern India, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, and Punjab. Uttar Pradesh, eastern and western Uttar Pradesh.
Yes.
Okay. Bihar, Darbhanga, Saran, Champaran. 2 places at least. Okay.
Then Andhra Pradesh.
Tamil Nadu, it is a little bit difficult because of the spelling. You can write Coimbatore, you can remember. Tanjavur, you can remember.
Then Karnataka. Munirabad, Shimoga,
Mandya, Bellary, Vijaypur. So you can remember Shimoga, Mandya, Bellary.
Okay. Then Andhra Pradesh, Vijayawada, Visakhapatnam, and Srikakulam. It
is famous for that space service thing, no? Srikakulam.
Yes. Reasons for the emergence of the cotton field.
Cotton manufacturing. This one is cotton का उधर आ
Nobody's.
See.
Then proximity to raw material, climatic condition, transport facilities, port facilities, labor, capital, and power market. Then problem faced.
Power market, power market you can do it. So here it is written about cotton manufacturing centers in Ahmedabad and Mumbai. So this is not connected with the this one sugar industry. That later part. Okay.
Then problem is inferior quality with low sugar content. Okay. Then short period of crushing season, less and irregular supply of regular raw material. Then imbalanced distribution of sugar mills. then wastage of some amount of cane due to the pressure on sugar mills at the same time, loss of foreign markets, is adequate production, shortage of power and obsolete machinery.
So what are things we will see inferior quality with low sugar content. The sugar cane which are produced in India are of inferior quality, in which sugar content is less. That is one of the challenge. Second is that short crushing season means after harvesting it has to be crushed and afterwards there is a long gap between the production and crushing. So short crushing season. Third is the less and irregular supply of raw material. So regular supply of the raw materials are not there for the industries. Next, imbalanced distribution of sugar mills. That is according to that sugarcane production, that much sugar mills are not. So there is no balance between the sugar mills and the sugar cane. Next is wastage of some amount of cane due to the pressure on sugar mills at the same time. See, if we are making a delay in crushing, what is happening? The sugar content will reduce. So it has to be done faster. So because of that, some wastage is happening. Because that time, seasonally, there is a pressure for the sugar. Okay. Next is foreign markets, that because Brazil is the largest producer. So in the market, it is available. International market, large amount is available. So from India, the sugar is not demanded much. Inadequate production. That means sugar cane is not that much to supply to the mills. Shortage of power. Sometimes irregular supply of power is there. Power cuts are there. So because of that, when you just imagine when that sugarcane is put into that mills or machinery, then power cut means. So that is that type of problem.
So they don't have generators and all that.
If generators are also, it has to start. By the time it will take some time to start. Immediately it cannot be started. Then next, obsolete machinery, outdated machinery, old machineries are there. So that is also a challenge.
And tendency to industry to migrate to
So nowadays there is sugarcane industries are migrating towards the south and southwest. What are the reasons?
the favorable maritime climate free from the side effects of the summer dew and winter frost is best situated for growing superior varieties of cake, so there is no longer production period.
See, what is that? Yeah. These all answers you have to learn. One is about the problems. Second is about why there is a tendency. UP is considered as the largest producer of sugarcane. Now the sugarcane production is shifted to Maharashtra. Why? First reason is that a favorable maritime climate. That means it is situated, Maharashtra is situated on the banks of Arabian Sea, so favorable maritime climate. Free from the effects of summer dew and winter frost. North India is having the experience of dew. Dew you have studied. It is a dry, hot winds in the summer season. So, and the frost is common in the winter. So, this South India, this it is not that common. That is, winter is not that harsh. Okay, so that is, and the third one is that there is longer period of crushing season. That is what the advantage. Second.
The black soil here is more fertile than the agriculture of the northern India. Besides that, the black soil is very good.
Another this one, black soil is very good for the sugarcane production, compared to that alluvial soil. So in northern region, alluvial soil is there. So black soil is available in South India. That is very good for the growth of sugarcane.
The cane the superior quality with higher yield.
So here the sugarcane which are produced is of superior quality and give high yield. That means more production.
Then the excellent transport facilities, especially in the state of Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu, in relation to export market have placed these states in a very dangerous position.
Advantages.
Okay, so the advantageous position for the future expansion of the sugarcane industry.
So dangerous means just opposite.
I would like to see the answer.
That is why I told you in between you see that one. So you will
get refreshed.
That is why little yeah.
Yes.
Alone you are now. That is why it is boring. I am also not writing on the board. I am not making you to write also. So it is really.
The sugarcane farms in the South India have bigger areas now managed by the cooperative societies. These cooperative societies have access to better facilities like better seeds, fertilizers, migration, etc. You mean irrigation?
What are things you are reading today? Okay, so what is the best advantage of the sugarcane production in South India is that it is grown in cooperative sector. We know that large areas have to be spent for sugarcane cultivation. So for that, individual person, if he is growing, he cannot set up factories. He cannot make that investment of irrigation and other things. So, and one cropping season is up to 18 months maximum. So 1.5 years is too much time and a short crushing season. So if the farmer is spending only on sugarcane production, so his life means his livelihood will
Yes.
So they are setting up in cooperative sectors.
New machinery and crushing device ensure more yield.
One more point you missed. Sugar is weight loss.
Sugar is weight losing crop. For example, its sucrose content goes on decreasing with time. Since the factories in southern India located near the fields, the sugar content due to the transportation is minimum.
So if sugar has to be transported over longer distances, sugar content, sucrose content will reduce. So on haulage, on transportation. So in South India, most of the industries are located within that field only, that are nearby. So not long distance transport is required. One more devices ensure more yield. So they are having better type of machinery and crushing devices. So because of that, there is a tendency of industry to migrate towards the south.
Textile has
You just see your sleep related to textile industry. Process of cotton manufacturing.
textile and cotton and that.
No, you just write a process of manufacturing cotton. Manufacturing. Cotton fiber to for
Yes.
yeah, first one. See, first each one you just see. First one, how it is made.
We have seen this.
No.
We couldn't saw this when we did that. It's hard, no?
Hmm. This is cotton cord.
I think Alexander one of them showed us. We were doing one packaging. Yeah. This packaging all that we saw.
This one, cotton yarn, I don't we did not do that. Only one.
Yeah.
Yes.
I will sleep afterwards.
Okay. Just one question. When you are reading.
While reading, I have not.
Okay. Now, we have seen there's a tendency to shift the sugar cane production from North India to South India and the regional units. Afterwards, we are moving to textile industry. This textile is made from different material. Understood? We have learned about that materials which are used for the production of textile, jute, cotton. No, rabi is a crop season.
That's 3 seasons was that?
No. Cotton and woolen textiles, silk textiles, and jute.
Okay.
Okay, cotton, woolen, jute, and silk. There are some materials which are made artificially, artificial fibers are there. Terene, decrene, and all are artificial fibers. So this one, it is woven fabric. That fabric means what is that?
Woven. They are very comfortable to wear, and they are what we say. There are some when we wash them, that dhaga we say na, it come out. I've seen that woven fabrics.
So the term comes from Latin word texture, meaning weave. Okay. On the basis of raw materials used, the textile industry can be divided as cotton textile, woolen textile, silk, and jute. So four types of materials are there. Now cotton textile. Cotton textile.
Cotton textile is one of the largest, greatest industries of India. The first textile mill to set up near the Kolkata in 1818, but it really made a start in Navi Mumbai. When a cotton
Navi Mumbai, no Mumbai.
When a cotton textile mill was set up there, exclusively out of Indian capital in 1854.
The first cotton textile industry was set up
In Kolkata in 1818. Then it started in Mumbai.
Mumbai.
It had a great cotton textile with a setup exclusively of the Indian capital
in 1854.
Then cotton industry provides living to the farmers, cotton wool pluckers and workers engaged in ginning, spinning, weaving, dyeing, designing, and packaging.
So what are the groups of people engaged in this process?
Weaving,
first
engaged
farmers, cotton wool pluckers. Okay, second.
Yes.
Then workers engaged in ginning, spinning, weaving, dyeing, and designing. Designing and
packing.
These all are the people important.
Main cotton manufacturing centers. The important centers of the cotton textile industry in India are Mumbai, Ahmedabad, Coimbatore, Madurai, Indore, Nagpur, Sholapur, Kolkata, Delhi, Bangalore, and Hyderabad. Problems. The problem faced by cotton textile industry are inadequate supply of raw material, outdated machinery, and low productivity of workers.
So what are the
Very common in factories.
The problems, the inadequate supply of raw material, outdated machinery, low productivity of workers.
I think this is the most common in all factories that I've seen.
Fast changing fashion and design, uneconomical. See, nowadays the changing fashions are. So according to the need of the people, the products have to be manufactured. So that is what one reason. Uneconomical unit. Uneconomical unit means it is not according to the cost effective. That means when that production is taking place and the material is there and the designing is done. So all these are not economical. Sometimes if according to the need of the people if it is produced, cost will be more. So people want cheaper products. So this one is not economical.
Then silk textile industry.
This also you have to competition in foreign market and the synthetic
fiber because Brazil is there in the market in a tough competition for that.
So many other, even Egypt is
no, for the famous one, if most of the countries buy the cotton, they buy from Brazil only because it is a larger producer.
No. Sugar only largest producer. No? Brazil is not the largest producer. cotton manufacturing, Japan is manufacturing, but Japan purchase raw material from other country and made it.
I think from both Brazil is there for cotton issue. No. Silk textile industry, a small scale industry, plays an important role in the economy of a country. It provides employment to over 4 million people. Sericulture is the art of rearing silkworm for silk production.
This one is coming. What is sericulture? It is the art of making
Silkworm for the silk clothes.
production.
Production.
No, it is a process that is silkworms are grown on mulberry trees.
Achha.
And this after a particular, that is, this silkworms eat on mulberry leaves and all. It grow there and it make a cocoons around.
I have seen.
Then it is that one we will see afterwards. It is very interesting. So then this
They take out the cocoons and they
put in that boiled.
I have seen, I have physically seen the cocoons one. I had went somewhere, so with my
Karnataka is one of the
I have seen.
So then the silk thread is soft.
Yeah, very.
But anyhow, that cocoon when they are moving.
No. They remove and give it. If they give it to us, then they just remove. It's nothing that they give like that. It's up to you. India produces all four varieties: silk, mulberry, tassar, eri, and maga.
So what is that? Mulberry, tassar, eri, and yucca. These are the four varieties. You have to remember which are the varieties.
Eri, tyra, eri,
tassar,
and
yucca, and mulberry.
Okay. Man-made fibers. Called synthetic fibers are produced by chemical
See, sometimes the question will come like that. Why Karnataka is the largest producer of mulberry? This thing. What is that? Is production. What is that?
Because of the art of rearing silk.
No. There are no large farms are there,
Yeah.
and the conditions are favorable for the growth of mulberry plant. And for okay.
It contributes 70% of the country's mulberry silk output because of the following factors. Availability of silkworms, Bombex 1.
Bombex 1.
Bombex 1.
That is the variety.
Then the mulberry plant throughout the year.
These are the reasons. Okay.
The climate is after that can I go or should I see the video? Before the break can I go?
You can go.
Can I ask if the
Because what they will tell if you are completing that question before, then you have to take the numbers. The mineral waste, how much is that?
It will be having me here only.
Mineral waste is also very simple. That is also 3 pages.
But it's not that.
It's not included in it.
Okay, we'll let it be. I will straighten on 50. Then I will.
Okay. So, what are the reasons for?
The climate is.
Actually, that book, all the things are not included in the volume. So, when we are saying that volume, it is short. Textbook, so many pages.
The climate is favorable for rearing silkworm. Availability of alkaline free water, introduction of water technology of rearing silkworm. Main centers: Bengaluru, Mysore, Kolar, Mandya, Tumkur,
Belgaum and Coorg. So this question, if it is coming, why Karnataka is the major producer? So availability of silkworm, bovex bond, and the mulberry plant throughout the year. Second, climate is favorable for rearing silkworm. Third, availability of alkaline free water. Fourth, introduction of modern technology of rearing silkworms. Because of all this, Karnataka is a major producer. After that, West Bengal only, Andhra Pradesh is
Andhra Pradesh, Chittor, Visakhapatnam, and Anantapur, and Telangana,
Mahbub Nagar,
Mahabubnagar,
Karimnagar,
Karimnagar, Warangal, and Adilabad. Then West Bengal, Malda, Murshidabad, Gurugram, and Bankura. Tamil Nadu, Coimbatore, Dharmapuri, Nilgiri, Salim, and Tirunelveli. Bihar and Jharkhand, latest are producing states in the country.
which is the largest tussar producing states, Bihar and Jharkhand. Tussar silk. Understood? Varieties are there. Here mulberry silk. This one is tussar silk. Okay. So largest tussar silk producing Bihar and Jharkhand.
Latest are producing states in the country. Then Assam, largest producer of non-mulberry silk. Only Maga producing region in the country.
This Muga variety is there in Assam. Then other tussar and eri are also produced. So only region where Muga silk is producing is Assam.
Problems. Competition from artificial silk is the main problem faced by the Indian silk industry. Artificial silk is cheap and better in quality. Import of better quality and cheaper raw silk from China is also detrimental for the industry. Indian silk industry. The Indian prices is also of raw material badly affect both weavers and silk industry.
The changes in the prices of raw silk. Okay.
Yes.
Then there is no systematic testing and grading of silk as in advanced countries like Japan. Now, after that, if I am taking next lesson, it's okay. Otherwise, you have to learn this one.
Yes, I
Learn and come now. I will not leave. You have to learn. It's just can be taken. So you can. Nothing you brought it today.
No, actually, I just woke up today. I just put the Hindi because in the morning I just woke up late. I just put all. I saw the timetable. Didn't scroll down. I saw the Hindi was. I not today was still 15. I just see the Hindi. Just put that in the bag and leave first. My father taught me English in the office.
But otherwise,
Ma'am, otherwise you can take test in the next class also, no?
I am not there now. Next class I will not be there.
Otherwise there will be test on next Sunday, on the next Sunday of the geography because they keep some other test. You tell them to put this chapter. That time I will give.
For 200 because it is 250 your class. Because
I will tell them.
you see that
On that time, others you tell you concern you make
the problem is that I have work
Student and stream.
Huh?
And stream. Is